I just want to support your channel in more ways. Okay, it just gave me a notification, but I think we can comment now. All messages. Let's bring it to reviewers. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to figure this out, but we'll see. I need to get another device to look, but we're just gonna jump into it. Okay, yeah, I can see comment. What's up, Gerald? Welcome in. Hopefully you got a notification pretty quick. We literally have been live for 50 seconds, so there we go. We got some people in here. Any update on comp crawl date? Not yet. We are kind of figuring it out. Hopefully we'll be able to move. We're trying to do before Christmas, but trying to get everybody scheduled in because we're going to have a lot of heavy equipment. Obviously the big 18-wheeler trailer, got to get with him, set a date with him because he obviously still works, uses his truck for work. So we're trying to figure it out, but we're hoping, I don't have a calendar anywhere around here, but we're gonna try and see what we can do, but I want to get it done hopefully before the end of the year. But like I said on the post, worst comes to worst, they might be after like first of the year to finish out the comp, but we're gonna make it worth it, and it's gonna be really nice. So hopefully we don't have to wait too much longer, another couple weeks or so, but that's kind of the goal at the moment. And plus it's the absolute worst time of year. Everybody's busy with Christmas, and you know, everybody's family Christmases have been the past weekend. So we'll probably either do it the weekend after Christmas if we can get everything moved, or one of those. So it'll be late December, early January is the latest I want to have it. So be looking out for that. But let me know when you do it. I want to come help for sure. We will definitely, on that, we were probably going to make a big post and be like, hey, this Saturday or this Friday or Sunday or however it's going to be, we're going to be moving the rocks. If you want to come help, it'd be appreciated, but you know, one of those. What's up? Welcome in, welcome in. I have no idea who anybody is now because it's all their like the YouTube names. Like Facebook, it was like everybody puts their actual name. Now everybody's just, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. But yes, welcome in, welcome in. 31? There's no way that's right. Maybe it is. Cool if it is. If so, we're already breaking records. So, but first thing I want to talk about today is we finally got some SCX 30s. So these, been waiting on them for a while. We got them early this week, but finally get to show them off today. They literally fit in the palm of my hand, and I don't have the biggest hands in the world. So these are absolutely sweet. This is going to be our little shop demo. Gonna have to get some upgrades and stuff coming for this guy pretty quick, but I'm honestly very impressed by the quality of it. The front just kind of pops off on these two little bars, and then the rear just slides out. So pretty neat design. I hated the Velcro on the SCX 24s, but let's see if I can show you guys. But they have actual high clearance links. The front link is angled. It's not like a typical round, you know, steering link. So it'll slide off the rocks better. The actual diffs have plastic slides to them to cover up the drive shafts, which is insane. That's what everybody's doing in like the 10 scale world to help it slide on the rocks better and not catch on the drive shafts and the universals. I am super impressed by this little guy. I've highly built it. It's got the full SCX24 motor in there. Fury Tech and all of them already have brushless upgrades for them. Proline's making some upgraded tires, bodies, all sorts of stuff. So I'm really excited for this little guy. I have the battery charging. I don't know why I didn't grab the battery, but it does have little headlights. Unfortunately, the light bar on the bumper, and everybody's been asking if the actual light bars on the roof of the Jeeps work. Unfortunately not, but I've seen some people make them work. But let's see, here we go. We actually got people commenting on YouTube. I like it. You remind me of playing hide and seek. What? All right. we're definitely gonna have to get a moderator in here. Someone made a course for the SCX30 with Legos. It's like the perfect size. I literally bet. I mean, this thing is itty bitty. It is definitely pretty cute, Gerald. Is this your first live? It is actually our second live on YouTube. But all mod, well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see if we can get and actually be a mod. But, and honestly, no idea who you are. But that's what's gonna be interesting about YouTube. I have to like relearn who everybody is. Jake. Is that Jake? There's no way that's Jake. Yeah, okay, we'll have to figure this out. But yeah, definitely gonna have to get a mod in here because I don't know if some of these people are legit or not. Gotta love YouTube, but we'll make it work. We'll figure it out because this is technically the second live and it seems like it actually works. I did the settings right, I think this time, so I can actually see comments, people can comment, and hopefully it'll upload pretty quickly. The last one took like 2 days to actually upload and still some people couldn't see it for some reason. Very weird, very weird. But yeah, that's, just want to give you a quick show of the new SCX30s. These are the Jeeps. The Jeeps actually look pretty sick. The Broncos out of the box aren't as cool as the Jeeps, I think, but once you start doing some upgrades to them, the Broncos start looking really good. So, and I'm a Bronco guy anyway, rather a Bronco over a Jeep. So, anything else new come in? Glad you asked. So, Trax has just released a new Fortec Drift. This is the Nissan 240 SX. And let's see, they got a diagram on here somewhere. They actually updated the steering geometry, if you can see it down there. So, they have 75 degrees of turning now, so way better. If you bring it to like an actual track, you can actually get some performance out of it. Before it was like 50 degrees or something, and it wasn't great. So they updated it, put a 240 body on it, which matches the drift scene a lot better. But yeah, so these came in, got a couple of these. I believe their on sale date is either this Friday or next Friday. So yeah, got some of these guys in, a couple to check them out. And then also, haven't had one of these in a while. We finally got another low seat 22S sprint car. This is the battery and charger one, so it comes with a 4,000 milliamp 2S and a small little starter charger, right at $400. And everybody that's got one of these says it is absolutely amazing for what you're getting, and set up actually really nicely. Video is mirrored. Everything. Yeah, we're gonna figure that out. It was the same on Facebook. Time to do sprint races in front of the shop. We actually have thought about it, or like next to it on the side. There's a lot of open parking lot, so we thought about just marking off an area and doing like the slash modifieds and the low C sprint cars, or doing like a little NASCAR, or we got a lot of options. Yeah, so it's gonna be pretty cool. We definitely got room for activities, I guess you could say, and we even thought about like rolling out the carpet on the weekends, doing the mini B off-road track. Obviously, if it does good enough, we're for sure putting in the mini crawler course upstairs. We're gonna start that probably first of the year once we get all of upstairs done, ready to go. And we'll see how that goes. And we also have the whole storage upstairs that we can eventually, wall in, sheetrock, paint, get some AC up there and put in a 30-foot long crawler track or mini crawler course, and possibly do a drift track or, whatever's popular, whatever you guys want to see. So we definitely have room to do a lot of things. So I'm excited. And yeah, but other than that, not a ton of new stuff. Besides that, we actually did get, I don't know if you can see it up there, that is the Cletus McFarlane Carbon Cub. What is it? 21.3 millimeter. Our first actual bigger plane. That is the ready to fly one. They have a bind and fly and a ready to fly. So that one is the ready to fly one. So perfect just to get your hands into the plane world. All the reviews and everything that I've seen on videos that I've watched of it say it is one of the easiest planes to actually fly. You could basically, you know, not even have to fly it, it flies itself. But I finally got one of those in. I kind of want to try one myself, so you might see me end up with one of those, but we'll see. Finally got one in. They've been on back order for a little while, so stoked to get our hands on one. Sounds like a plane for me. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, we definitely have tons of space, you know, that we can definitely utilize. It just depends on how much, you know, everybody supports and how much support we can get. So we're gonna see. It's up to you guys in the long run. So we're gonna try our best. We're gonna do everything we can. Obviously, we're gonna put a lot of effort into the mini crawler course upstairs. See how that goes. And like I said, maybe, you know, it all just depends. It's gonna take a lot to really finish the full storage upstairs. It's basically kind of like the attic, but it's a full height attic, and it's all the same. So kind of not really an attic. It was just a big storage area before, and we technically don't really need the storage or that much storage. It's literally like 30 foot long, 30 foot wide, or maybe it's 40 foot long. It's like 40 by 30. I don't know. It's pretty big. It is definitely a big area. So we'll have plenty of room for activities, and we'll have to see. But definitely possibilities are endless here. The location's awesome. We got Target, we got the mall, we got Freedom Firearms, we got everything right here. Food, you name it. So got the new HPI mini monster truck. I do not have one of those actually. I did not think anybody would ask about one of those because I saw it and I was like, thought about getting one, but I was like, I don't know. But interesting. I will probably have to get my hands on one of those because honestly, I think they're pretty cool looking, especially like the Bond getting Junior style Bronco body. I think it looks pretty sick. But I've been there and done that and ordered what I think is cool, and nobody else likes it. So I might have to get a few of those in, but I do not have any at the moment, unfortunately. And then I had an order of the new FMS 24 scale Tacomas, and I guess they just overlooked our email because we have to order by email, unfortunately. And they were like, oh, sorry, you know, we oversold. We won't have any more till January. And I was like, great. But have some of the 24 scale Tacomas on back order. Let's see, what else? I really think that's about it. Because I had the SCX30s on order for a little while. Because I should have had them like 3 weeks ago. But they changed and got something going on. So finally got the 30s in. And yeah, just kind of waiting on the 24 scale Tacomas from FMS. And then the HPI mini monster trucks just dropped. So I'll probably have to get my hand on a few of those. And of course the new Traxxas 4Tech Drift 240s. The Losi Sprints, which aren't new, but newer for us, I guess you can say. But yeah, other than that, it's kind of about it for this week. I was going to kind of throw the idea out there of maybe doing a trail run this Saturday. Quite a few people have been asking when the next one is, and I think everybody has a lot more fun on these like night style trail runs, since it's the only good thing about the time change. I hate it being pitch black right now. It's literally 6 o'clock and it's been dark for 30 minutes. So that kind of sucks, but for night runs, we can go out there and get there around 4:30, 4:45, start around 5 and be done by 6:45, 7 o'clock. Go home and, you know, be fine next morning if you have to wake up earlier, you got work or anything like that. So I think everybody really digs the evening night trail runs. So if you guys are down, we'll probably do a trail run this weekend at Claiborne. Where's the trail run? 421%. It'll be at Claiborne Park, between Vidor and Orange. I'm late. Oh, I won't be able to make it on the trail run. It's all right. We'll have more. We will definitely have more. But let's see. Yeah. So I think wanted to do like possibly a trail run this Saturday. Kind of want to see what you guys thought, and then as well I don't know about next week because what is 17th? Yeah. So next week is Christmas, and Christmas is on a Thursday. We're gonna be the Wednesday before Christmas, Christmas Eve. We will be closing at 4 instead of 6, and then we will obviously be closed on Christmas, but we will be back open the 26th, the day after Christmas, and we should be here from 10 to 6. I will let you know if any of that changes. Wednesday is our weekly live. We'll probably do the weekly live at around 4 instead of 6 like we did today. Just because obviously we'll be closing, and then we have a little family Christmas party we got to attend. So we'll be looking for the weekly live a little bit early next week, but not too early, just 2 hours early. And then we are going to be closed New Year's, but be open the day before and after New Year's, which I think New Year's is New Year's might be on a Thursday as well, but I think I'm wrong. I don't know, I'll have to look at that, make sure. But we are closed on New Year's because I think it's during the week, but open the day before and after. So just keep that in mind. I know it's coming up a lot quicker than anticipated. It kind of always does. It's like everybody's like, oh, it's the slowest Christmas, and then it gets to December and it's like Christmas is here, and you're like, whoa. Still got 20 presents to buy, it feels like, but it sneaks up on you quick. But other than that, that's kind of all I had for this week. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that, definitely feel free, shoot them out, ask me. I don't know how YouTube works. I don't know if I can go back and reply to comments, which I should, kind of like Facebook was. Or obviously just go to our Facebook or our shop number. You can call it, you can text it. Either or, but yeah, we'll see. I'll post up, see what you guys think on the trail run, which I think we can do actual polls and stuff on here now. I can. All right, we'll have to mess with that the next coming weeks, but because at one point it said we had 31 people in here. I don't believe it. Right now it says 6. I believe that, so that's kind of how the Facebook was. And then everybody can go and watch it after. So I'm interested to see if this one actually posts a lot quicker since I didn't do the kids deal. Now you would have to record the live and upload it as a VOD. Interesting. Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna need your help. I'm thinking this is Jake. Need VODs turned on. Man, what is all this stuff? I ain't good with all this. Thankfully we got you here. Okay, yeah. We'll have to figure that out, but hopefully, yeah, it is Jake. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. But, all right, we'll figure that out. I'll get with you, Jake, and we'll see, and hopefully we can make these a little bit smoother. But it already seems to be working better. Hopefully, a lot of you guys got the notifications a little bit better than Facebook, because Facebook's always tricky. But I know with Facebook you can kind of pop up on your feed and you can watch it later, which was kind of helpful. So we'll see. We'll get all the bugs and kinks worked out. I'm not going live on Facebook at all, or I didn't go live on Facebook at all today. I was going to try and maybe upload it, and notification for me was instant. Awesome. So that's cool. We'll see. Hopefully I can share it technically to Facebook right now, which I don't know how that works, but we'll figure it all out. I appreciate you guys for sticking in. We've already been here for 19 minutes, so I'll quit rambling. I don't got anything really else to talk about, so just keep that in mind. Trail run possibly this Saturday. I will do a post tomorrow and see once we figure everything out. And then, yeah, SCX 30s, got a bunch of those in. The new Traxxas Fortec drifts. Low C22S sprint cars in. Got the Cletus Carbon Cub up there. So yeah, a couple other few things on order and whatnot. But they're rolling in. Christmas is coming quick. And yeah, stay tuned, stay on the lookout. And hopefully everybody has a great rest of your week. We'll catch y'all on Christmas Eve. Fun little Christmas Eve live. We'll have to dress up and maybe, we'll see. But that's it. Thank you everybody for tuning in. We will catch y'all next week. And have a great rest of your week. Peace out.